Hello, hello. You guys, listen to my real life voice right now. This is me. This is real life right now. I just am coming on here delayed, might add you. I wanted to post way before this, but my voice was not strong enough or good enough to be able to come on and post and talk to y'all and visit with you. And it got me thinking, I wake up around 4 in the morning, and that's when my thoughts start happening for the day. And I started thinking, like, you know what? I'm actually really, really, really grateful for all of the processes that I have in place, because processes in place let me have time to be sick. And whatever's going around right now, I know lots of y'all have had it, and lots of y'all have had it for a lot of days, and it's been significant and intense and a big deal. And I've had it, and I was able to, like, kind of jump back to some level of life after the first day, which I feel like is a huge, huge miracle considering how hard and how fast this sickness hit. So obviously it's naturally got me thinking now about processes and processes in place. 4 a.m., my 4 a.m. thought this morning was the opposite of processes in place is real life. Just real life. Real life is the day-to-day chaos that we live in, where everything just happens, and it's going to happen exactly how it happens without you having a say. It's the kids who get sick. It's me who gets sick. It's the neighbor who needs help with something. It's the client who calls because the lender needs help or needs additional documentation, or the inspection that needs extra things addressed in it. It's the extra addendums that need to be written, the extra negotiations that need to happen. It's the extra homes that need to be shown. It's the listing that's not selling that needs additional marketing or thoughts or something put into place. All of these things are absolutely real life, that when we don't have a process in place, that's when real life hits and happens and takes over. So my grateful moment this morning, the Monday after Thanksgiving, that is way long overdue because I got sick, but I was able to get sick because of having processes in place. And because I had processes in place, when I said I absolutely only have until Monday morning to be sick, because that's when the kids go back to school and they have to go back to school, and that's when I've got to get up and get the listing finalized and ready for photography, and I have to meet the landscapers and several other things that were already on the plan and on the schedule. Could I have put somebody else in those places and in those things? Absolutely, because I've got a process for that. But when I jumped back into life this morning, because of my processes, because of the things I have into place, I really only needed to make up for like 2 or maybe 3 things that I couldn't just push off to somebody else, or take an extra day or 2 to let them work themselves out, or to put on the shelf and say, yep, I'm coming back to you and it'll get taken care of when I'm better. Life doesn't wait for us to get better. Life doesn't wait for us to have the perfect timing to be able to sell a house or write a contract or show properties. Life happens. And so when we have our processes in place, it just makes things a lot easier and a lot more manageable and a lot more doable, to be able to focus on the things that don't that catch us by surprise, is what I'm trying to say. So anyway, how are your processes doing? What do you need help implementing is the other question. And what are you prepared for next year? Because I hope you're all saying, I am ready to rock 2023. I think it's going to be an amazing year of opportunity. It is going to take work, but when you have processes and when you have the right processes in place, then you can be able to put the work and put the effort into the right place, at the right time to be able to run smoothly so that you can take care of what you need to take care of that's extra. All of the extra things that are going to come your way, and those extra things we call real life. Real life is the opposite of having processes in place. Real life is what doesn't stop, it doesn't slow down, and it doesn't just wait for you to be able to have everything be perfect before it can happen. It's just going to happen no matter what. So, okay, I hope this message finds you well. I hope you keep it on this for 2023. Record businesses in 2023 is what we absolutely are going after. So, okay, have a great afternoon.